Haven't you always wanted to do cool stunts and flips you see here? Cheer is not always about standing on the sidelines at a basketball or football game, shaking your pom-poms and smiling. Cheer takes a lot of hard work and dedication and time to be able to do the stunts that we do. There are many different levels in cheerleading, but I'll be taking you through 3 today. First, we will back tuck into the history of cheer. Then we will front flip into the competition versus high school cheer and how it can be the same. And then we will move on to the commitment needed to be a cheerleader. According to the Daily Princeton, in as early as 1897, 3 football officials named 3 student athletes as cheerleaders. But wait, these are boys. How can they be cheerleaders? Many of you think that all cheerleaders should be girls, but that's false. Cheer first started out to be a male sport. A fun fact, even our own president, George W. Bush, was a cheerleader. At our school at AO, we first started out having boys when we had a pep rally for homecoming. And we had all these boys try to do the stunts that we do. They really enjoyed it, and so 3 of them stuck with us and ended up actually being a part of our cheer team. The next year, we had 3 more tryouts, so we ended up having 5. And this year, we ended up having around 13 boys on our team. The boys help our stunts, whether it's by doing 2 people instead of 4 people to make it more visual. The boys put in as much work as the girls, whether it's cheering on the sideline of a basketball game or at a competition. Which leads us to flip on over to our next topic about high school versus competitive cheer. At our timeouts, we usually like to go out and do stunts and as many tumbling as we can because we get to be able to perform the things that we do without being scored. At competitions, we get 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go out and be scored by doing as many stunts as we can, tumbling, stunting, jumps, and dance. As we all know, cheer is a very expensive sport, and it takes a lot of money, but we do get to do fundraising to pay for all that. The cost on average is about $850. That includes camp, bow, uniform, pom, shoes, anything else. Cheerleaders are really busy people. We usually practice on Mondays and Thursdays, but if we're not practicing, we have basketball games, which are every other day that we don't have practice. And then by the weekends, all of us are really tired. Now that we've learned all about cheer, we've backflipped in time to learn about the history of cheer, and we learned a fun fact that George W. Bush was actually a cheerleader. And then we learned high school versus competitive cheer and how we practice on the sidelines for our competitions. And then we learned about the commitment needed to do cheer. Now that we know this much about cheer, maybe we can all do a little cheer. Thank you.